one is cursors. So whenever we need to process the rows on row by row basis, the cursor will be the best choice. But in real time, cursors will not be used. By using joins, we can achieve the functionality whatever it is done by cursors. Why? Because cursors is a some bad approach. But you should know what is cursor, how do you write the cursors. Okay, so I am not telling about in all cases cursors are replaced by joins, but most of the cases cursors are replaced by joins. Okay, most of the cases. So why it is bad performance means, why it is poor means, it will take entire query output into one some memory, and it will take step by step processed, line by line process. For example, I want to process row by row, but I have a lot of records. I mean 1 lakh records. Then if you use cursors, it will process that 1 lakh records one by one, one by one, one by one. So it will take a lot of time to complete that given task. So if you use some other alternatives like joins, then it will take less time compared to cursors. Okay, so how these cursors will be used, I will tell one example. So actually I will take one example like department table. So we have two tables, right? So department and the employee tables. Okay, here I want to have one more column in employee table like department location. So I want to save that department location. That means I want to get that particular department location from department table, and I want to store that department name in employee table. Okay, so first of all, this is employee table. Go to the design, and here location var of 50. Okay, so first of all, declare, better to write in somewhere, declare D1 cursor name. So D1 is cursor name. Cursor for select star from DEPT. Okay, so here D1 is the cursor. So cursor means it is just like a private area which will have the query output. Whenever the cursor is executed, that means it will not go to the table, just like it will go to that cursor name D1. So it will have that query result. Okay, see, select star from department and open. So here we are declaring D1. That means some memory space is allocated for D1. Okay, so at the end of the cursor, we will deallocate that memory space, like deallocate D1. Why? Because create some memory space for this query output. Okay, so at the end of this logic, I am going to deallocate that memory space, and here I am going to open cursor D1 and fetch next from D1 cursor into, these are the column names. Okay, I'm going to store that variable names, department number, and the name, location. So before that, we need to declare that variable names here. Declare varchar of 50, same type of data type for department number, and integer data type for department number. Dname is varchar of 50, department number is means integer. Okay, so here these are the variables. So why? Because here I have given 3 different types of variables. Okay, why? Because this select query will return 3 columns. So that's why I have written here 3 variables. Okay. Now, while at the rate fetch status. Okay, so this flag, if the records are available in the cursor, then this fetch status is 0. That indicates some records are available in cursor. If it is not 0 means no records are available. So begin, end. Okay. Now select department number, the name, location. Okay, and next, see here infinite loop will be there. Okay, so next, same statement. If you write here, now check this. That means here, if you don't use this statement, observe this. First record will be keep on fetching. Okay, if you execute, if you put this statement, then execute it. First record is moved to this variable, and then next record is going to be fetched these variables. Okay, and here update emp set location in employee table, what we call location. So location equal to @location where department number equal to @department number. Now go to this. See, all variables, that related department number 20 is replaced with location Dallas. Okay, 30 is replaced with Chicago, like that. Okay, so no need to use this department name. Why? Because we didn't consider that, so we just avoid it. So if you avoid that, if you execute this, then see what will happen. See, the number of variables declared in the into list must match that of selected columns. So here you have written, you are fetching 3 columns, but here you have used only 2 variables. Okay, so department number, location. Okay, so but this logic we can write by using joins also. So update from empE inner join D department D on E dot department number equal to D dot department number, and set location equal to D dot location, and here E dot. Before that, we need to make null in location employee table. Location, sorry, we need to write update statement, right? So update emp set location equal to null. Location is null. So now I'm going to execute this query. Now execute it. Location is updated in employee table. Okay. So this is about cursors.